All of the Verdansk bunkers are now open, except for one of them, and there's an interesting story that we need to figure out as a community. All of the bunkers from 1 to 11 can be opened in various different ways. So last week, Activision Stealth added red and blue access cards to Warzone, including activating all of the bunker keypads around the map. This meant that we were finally able to access the bunkers again that have been sat dormant for several weeks since Season 3 first released. All of the bunkers that couldn't be opened back in Warzone 2020 are now available through randomly acquired blue access cards. Others can be opened with red access cards like before, however, some require something slightly different to open them. For example, Bunker 1 can be opened by using the code 04222021, which is the date that the original Verdansk map got nuked. The calendar on the wall was the giveaway here. Bunker 11, of course, is opened through the phone Easter eggs, and I did a video about that which you should check out if you haven't already. Bunker 3 requires a code, which is 30198805, and that was found on this poster inside Superstore advertising a membership card. It's quite a fun way to reveal a bunker code, but I'm surprised someone found it so quickly. I thought this was very well hidden. However, there is one final bunker that still cannot be opened, and it's really interesting. Bunker 0, which is located on the beach on the southern part of the map, also has its keypad activated so you can interact with it now. But it requires a code that so far nobody has managed to figure out. What makes Bunker 0 so special though is the two pictures it has on the side of the door. It's got this strange padlock with an eye around it in green, and then this strange white X shape underneath it. Now, the eagle-eyed amongst you might notice that the eye logo is actually the icon used for the unidentified phone on Rebirth Island. When Rebirth Island was introduced again into Warzone, the headquarters bunker required you to use an ID scanner on 27 different days, and on the 27th day it would then open up for every time you used it after that. Inside is this phone that gives you cash every 30 seconds while someone on your team is holding it, and I think it might have something to do with Bunker 0. Now, I tried holding this phone for a little while and nothing happened. I thought I might get given a special code, but unfortunately I just wasted my time. But that does make me think that there might be another unidentified phone somewhere on Verdansk that will give us a special code to open the bunker. There's already several phones around Verdansk, and it could be that these phones are pointing you somewhere else. Moving on to the second icon, which is the white X. Now, this one is super confusing because it does sort of look like the Twitter X logo, but it is different. It doesn't have that gap in the middle of it. But it also looks like the Xbox Series X logo, and now that Xbox owns Call of Duty, it got me wondering whether this is hinting at some kind of announcement in the future, perhaps. I tried various different codes from Xbox launch dates and reveals, and nothing happened, so I might be completely off base here. I even tried this set of numbers found on this computer inside the Rebirth Island headquarters, with the number 10 in various places, and that didn't work either. So unfortunately, Bunker 0 is very much locked for now, but I'm convinced there is a way in. There is also the possibility that Bunker 0 will get used as some kind of Black Ops 7 reveal event. All of the other bunkers reference Warzone 2020 stuff that we've seen before, so perhaps Bunker 0 has a new Easter egg inside, but we'll just have to wait and see. As always, I want to give a big shout out to my channel members for your amazing support, and a big thank you to everyone that has watched the video this far. If you find out how to open Bunker 0, then let me know in the comments down below and I'll pin your comment so everyone else can see it. Please remember to like the video if you liked it, subscribe so you don't miss out on my next video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye!